I am Emmanuel, and welcome to my workbench, and welcome to another mail call. This is part 3 of a trade, an ongoing trade that I have with WooWho. He linked to his channel down below. He has his own channel and the coin dictionary. I'll put a link to WooWho's channel up there as well. And we are doing a trade. I'm sending him Canadian coins, and he is sending me American coins with the goal of filling out my American typeset. So let's go and see what I received this time. The fictional WooWho Tongbo. WooWho collects Japanese and Korean coins. And let's see what he sent me here. Dear Emmanuel, here's part 3 of our trade with what I hope is also a helpful addition to your world coin collection. The best WooWho. P.S. That coin I drew was modeled after a Korean cash coins. I imagine that there is a Denver mint mark on the back. I was born there. Well, thank you very much. Let's go and see what we have this time. I'll take these guys out quickly. And here we are. So let's look at the first one over here. This is a 2024 Denver penny. Brand new, shining coin. The shield on the back. Now, I heard President Trump has declared or decreed that, well, this answers the question I was going to ask. Here's a 25 Denver. He has decreed that the United States will discontinue the penny, much like Canada discontinued the penny. And we'll be rounding up transactions to the nearest nickel, just much like Canada does as well. And my curiosity was, what I was going to ask is, are there going to be any 2025 pennies? But obviously there are. Question now is, are there going to be any 2026 pennies? Possibly not. An end to the era. Let's see now, 13 years after Canada abandoned the penny, in 2012, the United States will be abandoning the penny as well. Let's look at this third one here. It looks like silver to me. And it is. It's a 1964 silver dime. Last year that silver was produced in American coinage. We got Roosevelt here on the front. There is no mint mark, so I'm guessing Philadelphia, unless it's on the back here. No, the mint mark is not on the back. I know that the earlier coins had the mint mark on the back of the coin. Very, very cool. And my camera is doing a lot of auto-focusing. I don't know why. And let's look at this one over here. There you go. This one has a hole in it. Let me see here. This one says 1993 on the bottom. There's a crown and some hearts. Well, 3 crowns and 3 hearts. The number 2. And on the other side, we have a 5 kroner from Denmark. That is awesome. Definitely a cool addition to my collection. I don't recall offhand if I was missing a coin from Denmark, but definitely I like these big chunky coins. Definitely happy to add that to my collection. So let me go ahead and get my typeset album and my American pennies album here. Let's start with the Lincoln cents. Here it is. And looks like I'm not going to have to buy any additional pages, because if 2025 is the last year, then this will be the last page of this folder. And we can see here that my 2024 Denver will be filled out with this 2024 Denver. Beauty. Push that back in. And right over here, we are going to put the 2025 Denver over here. And coincidentally, it looks like Whitman only printed it up to 2025. Were they telling, was this prophetic? Very, very interesting. And there's going to be a couple of extra spots. I don't know if I find something, some errors or whatnot. I might just stick them in there instead of having them in flips. That is awesome. Now I have my US typeset here. I do have the 1964 Roosevelt. So for the typeset, I wanted to put my duplicates in here. So I did not have a duplicate silver dime with a duplicate date. So when I explained my conundrum, because if I would rather fill a hole in my main album than put one in here, WooWho was kind enough to send me a date that I already had. Now here's the question. This is a beautiful dime. You know, if the one in my main folder, if this one upgrades the one in my main folder, then I think I'm going to do that first. Well, first of all, it's not a Jefferson nickel. Where's my Roosevelt dime? Here it is. Here is my Roosevelt dime book. And let's have a look at my 1964. I don't have a 1964. Well, look at that. It is not going to fill a hole in my typeset. It will actually fill a spot in my book. I was positive I had a 1964. Now, well, let's see. What do I do? I have a 1957, a 1956, some 1952s, and some 1940s as well, but no 1960s. Well, there you go. It doesn't fill my typeset. It will fill my main album. I am just as happy as if I filled my typeset. Well, all that's left is the Danish coin that will be featured when I finish my Friday Fast 5 Notes of the World. I will be going to my Friday Fast 5 Coins of the World. And I'm still working on collecting coins from all of the countries that I want to collect. So bear that in mind. We're a little bit over halfway through the series. I expect the banknote series to have about between 45 and 50 episodes. So stay tuned for that. So a whole year almost of Friday Fast Fives. And then I will start my Friday Fast Fives with coins. So I have until, I guess, late spring, early summer to try to complete my set of coins. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this mail call. If you did, I always appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, click on my logo over here to subscribe. Head over to WooWho's channels and subscribe to them as well. And here is a playlist of other mail calls. And over here is a playlist of dimes, since we had a silver dime in this video. Until next time, thanks for watching.